You don't text me, so I won't text you. Why? This is actually a sign of low self-esteem. Let me be real with you. This isn't strength, nor is it some power move. In fact, it actually puts you in a weaker emotional position. A lot of people play this game without realizing one crucial thing. The more you try to match their energy and play hard to get, the more you actually trap yourself in emotional overthinking, and the harder it becomes to let go of them. Think about it. If you're deliberately holding back and refusing to reach out, it means you're still heavily invested in their reaction. And if they don't text you first, you start obsessing over it. Your emotions swing from anxiety to frustration. Do they not care about me anymore? Why are they ignoring me? Did I do something wrong? At that moment, you've already fallen into their emotional trap. Why? This is exactly what manipulators want. People who are emotionally skilled, or let's be real, players, know exactly how to control your emotions. They switch between hot and cold behavior. Today, they're super attentive and affectionate. Tomorrow, they're distant and indifferent. This cycle creates emotional chaos, making you crave their attention even more. Some of them even intentionally piss you off, just to make you react. They're not afraid of you getting mad. They fear you not caring at all. And usually when you start playing their game, they'll throw you a little attention just to keep you hooked. Then once your emotions calm down, they'll pull away again, keeping you stuck in an emotional loop where they have all the power. Over time, you start needing their validation more and more. And before you know it, your entire self-worth depends on their response. And guess what? They barely did anything. It was you who became emotionally trapped. How to stay in control and level up emotionally. If you want to maintain emotional balance and a high-value mindset in relationships, you need to stop engaging in petty emotional battles and start focusing on yourself. Let me tell you the truth. Testing them by holding back is pointless. If you always play it safe, you'll never truly understand how they feel about you. So here's what you should do instead. 1. Take back control. Be direct. If you genuinely like someone and want to build a real connection, forget the mind games. Just reach out when you feel like it. If you're busy handling your own priorities, then focus on your life and text them later. You don't need to overthink every move. This isn't about winning. It's about having the confidence to express yourself without fear. This isn't some mental trick to feel better. This is how people who are truly in control of their emotions act naturally. A high-value person never lets someone else's responses or lack of attention mess with their flow. If someone starts texting less or acting distant, they don't panic or question their worth. 2. Establish your own screening process. Instead of obsessing over whether they like you, ask yourself, do they meet my standards? Do they add value to my life? Are they treating me with the consistency and respect I deserve? Does interacting with them bring me happiness or just stress? If you've already expressed your interest, but they continue to make you feel uncertain, drained, or unimportant, then walk away. You don't need to analyze their every move. You don't need to stress over whether they like you enough. Frankly, that's a waste of time. If someone is truly into you, you will feel it. Not through words, but through their actions. 3. Stop playing emotional chess. Just walk away. If being with someone constantly makes you feel anxious, unappreciated, or exhausted, then you already have your answer. They are not the right person for you. The right relationship won't make you feel like you need to compete for attention. And you sure as hell shouldn't be wasting your energy on a silent war over who reaches out first. That's a game for insecure people who don't know what they want. Instead of proving your worth to them, just walk away. Because at the end of the day, their feelings don't really matter. What matters is whether you feel loved and valued. Final thoughts, keep it simple. If you want to truly own your relationships, you have to let go of this. If they don't text me, I won't text them mindset. Because all it does is keep you stuck in pointless emotional loops that drain your energy. The more you overthink, the more you try to prove a point, the weaker you become in the relationship. Some relationships aren't meant to last, and that's okay. As long as you were genuine, you didn't lose.